Today I'm going to be filming the part 2 of the 2018 planner setup. And as you remember, I have done the dividers for the Filofax Soft that you are seeing here, which is the domino in the personal size. And I have here a bunch of things that I will be including in my planner. And after giving you the tutorial on how to do these dividers here that you are seeing, I am just going to go through how am I going to fill up each and every section of this planner. It's going to be a little bit of a long video, so if you don't like to follow these types of videos, you can still go and watch the tutorial about how to do the dividers or any other video that you might like. But I am going to take you through the setup of this domino. So the first thing, I just want to go through it quite easily and just show you, this is a dashboard that I've done out of the calendar papers. So this will be my front cover when you open it up. Then I've added some top loading folders from Filofax. These all came with previous Filofax personal size planners that I've purchased. Then I have this sort of dashboard which has different sizes of stickies because I don't want to be without sticky notes. I use them a lot. Then I have some dashboard, some other dashboard here, and another dashboard from a previous planner. And then it starts with the dividers I've showed you in the part 1 of this 2018 planner setup video. And these are the dividers as finished. This is from another planner, a page marker, and I've got the different dividers, my to-do, my project divider, my finance, my work, then another set of them, which is notes, brain dump, contacts, miscellaneous, and one other divider that I have left empty, but at the back there are some more, some other two top loading plastic envelopes. So that's what I have. But from the internet, from the free printables, I think if I remember well, it was the Calendarpedia, something like that. But I googled these calendars, and I'm gonna take one of this, and I'm gonna take another one of this for sure. And these will be the pull-out calendars that I will cut to size and just include them like this. So once I will finish that, I will just show you the finished product. But let's start the inserts. First of all, I'm gonna open this up because I have already prepared my 2017 calendar, which is a day per page that I have purchased from eBay, and I will be linking down below even the link where I purchased them. I have added the dates already, as you can see there. It's an open dated calendar, so you go on like that. And I have already prepared a couple of trackers here. These are actually extra pages that I can be using later on. And these are also extra trackers I'm going to put in my note section that I will be sharing with you later on. So let's start. First of all, I'm going to go on with putting these calendars at the beginning. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna set up before the dividers start out. So this is gonna be my first part of the calendar, which is the information sheet, 2017, 2018 calendar, and 2019 calendar. Some information about phone codes, etc. And these pages go even before the calendar starts. Then I like to keep 2 months at once into the planner. So I'm gonna just grab 2 months worth of calendar pages, and I'm gonna just leave it like that, and I'm gonna put it into my calendar in front of the page marker. This is the first of the year, and for us it's a public holiday like in many countries. So this will be kept apart. It ends with the 1st of January 2019, so that is going to be kept aside. And whenever I come to an end of a month, whenever a month finishes, I replace it with another month. So the moment that January finishes up, I will include March at the back. So I will always have 2 months worth of calendar. Now, the sheets that I have here, I'm going to put this a little bit aside. So the sheets I have prepared obviously are not going to go all of them because there's a huge bunch in here. You can see it. I have some finance sheets, and these types of sheets go into the obviously finance section, which is this one. And I'm going to be introducing that there. They always say that you have to open your rings from top and bottom, but I never find myself very comfortable in doing that. So those are the finance sheets. Then I've got, this was from a planner that I've purchased a couple of years ago. I can't remember the name, I'm sorry for that. Could be, it was a personal size. I can't remember what this was about. But maybe, obviously I will find from where I got it, and I will be putting it into the description, but it was from an old planner. And here what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 12 months, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I've got 12. And I'm going to put them because they have, okay, focus, a day in the life, and here I can put anniversaries or important events, birthdays, etc. And these are gonna go in the front also after this one. So those are important too. Yeah, I'm doing it wrong, opening and closing like this. I know, I know. Then I've got another bunch of papers from another planner, from the same planner actually, where there was this one. I hate not remembering names. I'm sorry for that. And I'm gonna just be putting, this was from another planner, by the way, from a Hello Kitty old planner that I've got 5 years ago. So it's time that I start using the papers that I've got. One of the things that you will be seeing in this planner is that I'm trying to use a lot of the things that I have, and I have a lot. I have even more than this bunch here. So the first thing you have to do is start using the things you have, because otherwise you're not going to make it. I tend to hoard a lot, so it's time I start just using things that I have. So these papers could be used for goals and resolutions, etc. But I'm gonna place this one in here at the front because it's beautiful when you open your planner to just find something like this, which says enjoy every moment. I hope I did not manage it. No, I did not damage any bit of it. Okay. So then I've got in the to-do section, I want to put, or my projects. Okay, I want to put it in my projects. I want to put this one, which is you can do anything. And I'm going to put it as a nice decorative cover in there. And the rest of them, especially this one is going to be used to list up my project and goals for the year. So they're gonna go where? In the front of this one as a cover and a nice one. And dream big, it's gonna go, and these papers of Hello Kitty are gonna go into my projects section after this one, after you can do anything. I'm a bit reluctant about writing in these papers because they're so nice. They are so nice that I wouldn't want that. But it's time I start using the stash of things that I have. And I have a lot. I can tell you I've been hoarding for years and have not been using anything. And that's bad. So in the section for contacts, I am going to put, which is this one? Is this contacts? Yes, it's contacts. I'm gonna put, I have a lot, but I'm not gonna put them all. A bunch of contact paper like this from File Effects, and for any email addresses, telephone numbers, and things I might need. Then I've got my things to do sheets, and this was, yeah, from a very, very old planner that I've got. I remember I got it from Germany when I was in Germany. And these were the papers that I've got. These are to-do sheets, but to be honest, I like using these for gifts. So I am going to take a bunch of them. I have one for my boyfriend where I list the gifts I've given him so that I don't end up repeating myself, and I'm gonna put a bunch of to-do papers in my to-do section. So in my to-do section, I'm gonna put these papers, and I'm gonna put a couple of to-dos for gift notes. So yeah, let's go to my to-do section, and it's gonna go there. Now, next thing is going to be grid paper, and I have two different types of grid papers. First from File Effects, then from the German planner that I have purchased a couple of years ago. And the grid paper is gonna go, yeah, it's gonna go into my projects, because like this, on these papers from Hello Kitty, I can jot down the major projects I need to fill up and fulfill. And I can put the nitty-gritty details onto this, onto these pages and check them off. So these will hold the main projects, while these will hold details bit by bit of each project, a step-by-step guide to each project. So that's what I've set up in there. Now I've got a sort of a booklet for notes. It's still attached. It came with a planner from the past that I've purchased. I have a huge cupboard full of planners, and I've taken out many of the papers I've got, but I want to use normal File Effects lined paper for this. And I have another notebook from File Effects, but I have many other loose papers, loose lined papers, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use a bunch to throw them in for notes. So my notes section is gonna hold that. And when I move to the next sections, contacts and miscellaneous, I'm gonna throw in them a little bit of these papers, of these color papers, because as miscellaneous there will not be a lot of pages. It's getting filled up very, very slowly. It's gonna be having a lot of things in it, but we're gonna go there. So the contacts are filled up. The brain dump is gonna have, let me show you what I'm putting into it. The brain dump section, ooh, the camera. The brain dump section is going to hold blank white paper like that, because you just need to write whatever comes to your mind on that. I'm not excluding on removing a couple of pages when I have set it up, but for now it's going to remain like that. So the brain dump will have, as you can see, plain paper. The note section, lined paper. This section is work, and for work I'm gonna add, okay, for work I'm gonna add some colored paper from File Effects, as you can see there, and I'm gonna go for the green because there I've got the biggest amount of pages. So work is gonna hold up colored green lined paper. Actually, it's the color of money, and work brings money. So that's the section. This is my finance, and I have the finance sheets, but just in case, I'm gonna add a bit of lined paper for the simple reason that I like to write financial plans, etc. So here it will hold all the financial planning. As I said, the project has these papers and the grid paper, and that's the project. My to-do section holds lined paper, and my things to do page, I have 2 months worth of calendar in the beginning, and then all the rest. So till now, that's how it has been set up. It's got to be quite chunky. I will include, oh, what's this? Okay. I will include or remove a bunch of other papers as it is necessary. And I will include my trackers that so far I've prepared these trackers. I've prepared, as I said, a pull-out 2018 calendar, which is going to go in the front of the planner. Then I've got my vacation and sick leave for work to keep track of that. My relationship stability, and yeah, I'm gonna be tracking that because I think it's very important for me to track how we are going, when we fight, when we don't, just because we need to find some good ideas about how to stop fighting on certain specific stupid things, to be honest with you. And then I have my migraine and headache tracker, which is going to be a light headache and the migraine, and I'm going to track that. Then I need to track my IBS, which is my irritable bowel syndrome. Yeah, I have a couple of bad conditions. This is a bad mood and good mood tracker, my anxiety and panic attack tracker, and my exercising and therapy tracker, walk, prescribed exercise, pool, and any other one. And here, let me see what oh, yeah, this is a taking care of me tracker. I've got it, I've seen it on Pinterest, I liked it, and I just have put some things that have to do with myself. So I took a month by month column, and with the days, and I track when I read a book, when I did Bible study, so on and so forth. And I will be putting different types of the numbers. For example, if on January 1st I will have read a book and and I have journaled, I will be writing in this field here 1 and 20, which is 1 for reading a book and 20 for journaling. So I will be inserting all these trackers that you are seeing here, and possibly even removing a couple of papers from it to make it a little bit better. But that will be the complete setup to my 2018 planner. And also, this is the pencil case I am planning to use. And in here, I've got just a bunch of things for now. So I've got a big green highlighter. I've got this pen from a zebra pen, but this is in purple. Then I've got a Schneider Fave made in Germany, but it's a blue ink pen. This is the same. Then I've got a big orange highlighter, another Zebra Z Grip pen in pink. I have two, I love Bics. I have two big multicolor pens, and I've got a big marking highlighter in blue, another one in pink, and another one in yellow. So that's what I've got. And this pocket, I got it from Peacocks, and it's so nice and cute with the fluffy bunch keyring in here. I love it. It's in rose gold, by the way. You can't see it that much, but it's very beautiful. And so far, that is how my planner for next year is gonna be. And I hope that you have liked this setup and you have enjoyed these two-part videos that I have actually posted. So if you have any other or possibly ideas about videos, don't miss out to send me those suggestions on Facebook or by email. I will be more than happy to try to help you set up even your planners and give you more ideas about this in my upcoming videos. And until next time, I hope you have enjoyed this. Don't forget to like the video and to subscribe to this channel. And what can I say more? Take care and enjoy your planning. Bye.